Hello, my name is Evie and I work here at the Radiotherapy department at the Norfolk and Norwich University Hospital. This video will explain what to expect when you attend the Radiotherapy department for your planning and treatment appointments. The Radiotherapy department is located in the Colney Centre. This is in the East Block of the hospital on level 1. If you are parking at the hospital, your nearest car parks are J and K. Whenever you come to the department for an appointment, please check in at the main Colney Centre reception. The department has two main areas, the Waxham unit and the Winston unit. The reception staff will direct you to the most appropriate waiting room. Please check in with the staff on the right-hand side of the reception desk. There are toilets located along the main Waxham corridor should you need them, and several in the Winston unit too. The Waxham waiting room is located at the end of the corridor on the right-hand side. Please take a seat. Before we can give you your radiotherapy treatment, we will need to make a treatment plan. Your first appointment with us will be for a CT planning scan, and we will use this scan to create your treatment plan. If you need to do any special preparation before your planning scan, a member of the CT planning team will talk to you about this and ensure that you understand what you need to do. A member of the CT planning team will call you from the waiting room at your scheduled time and explain what will happen during the scan. You will be positioned on the CT couch in the position that you will need to be in throughout your radiotherapy treatment. It is important that you are comfortable and able to lie still in this position for a period of time. Please let the team know if you are at all uncomfortable before you have the scan, as it is more difficult to adjust your position after the scan has been done. During the scan, the CT couch will move in and out of the scanner several times. The CT staff will be outside of the scanner room, but you will be clearly visible through the windows. If you need to attract the staff's attention, please just wave your hand. If you need to do a particular type of breathing for your scan, or wear a special mask, this will all be discussed with you beforehand. The CT scan is used to plan your radiotherapy treatment only. It is not a diagnostic scan, and you will not get any results from it. The treatment planning process is quite complex, so expect to wait 2 or 3 weeks after your scan before your treatment course starts. For some treatment areas, you may need to wear a special device to help you keep in position. You will need to wear this for your planning scan and all of your treatments. This will be made by our specialist team in a separate room just opposite the scanner. The team will fully explain the process to you and give you an opportunity to ask any questions. The device is made to help keep the area being treated in the correct position. It will be made especially for you and will be designed around your specific needs. It is important that you are as comfortable as possible, as this device will keep you in the same position for your scan and treatments. The device is made by gently moulding warm plastic around the treatment area. If you are having a mask made that goes over your face, then please be assured that the plastic has lots of holes and is very easy to breathe and see through. The plastic only takes a few minutes to set and is very easily removed. Once the device is made, you will be given the opportunity to discuss any issues you have. It is very important to mention any concerns, as it is much easier to make adjustments before you have your scan. We have 6 treatment machines at NNUH. These are called linear accelerators, or LINACs. They will appear on your treatment schedule as LA1, LA2, LA3, LA4, LA5 or LA6. LA1, 2, 3 and 4 are in the Waxham unit. LA5 and 6 are in the Winterton unit. You may be treated on different machines during your course of radiotherapy, but the actual treatment you receive will be the same each day, regardless of what machine it is on. If your treatment is in the Winterton radiotherapy unit, please check into reception as usual. You will then be directed out of the main department and down the corridor to the left. Turn right towards Mulbarton ward and follow the signs for the Winterton unit. You will need to go down the white corridor to the left of the ward. Walk down to the bottom and through the double doors. Here you will find the Winterston waiting area. Please take a seat and you will be called through for your treatment by one of the treatment radiographers. When you have your treatments, you will be positioned on the treatment couch in the same position that you were in for your planning scan. The radiographers will dim the lights and use green laser lights on the walls to ensure you are in the right position for your treatment. The machine will move around you, but it will not touch you. It is controlled at all times by the radiographers, either in the room with the hand controls or from outside the room. The radiographers will leave the room during your treatment, but they will be watching you at all times on CCTV cameras. You may notice a beeping sound when the radiographers leave the room. This is nothing to be alarmed about. It is just to make sure staff are aware that treatment is about to start and that they should leave the room. If you need any help during your treatment, wave your hand and the radiographers will come to the room to speak to you. The actual treatment time is only a few minutes long, but it can take time to set you up in the right place and to check images of your position. So expect to be in the treatment room for about 15 to 20 minutes, although it can take up to 45 minutes for some complex treatments. Having the radiotherapy treatment does not hurt, and you will not feel anything, although you will hear a buzzing noise from the machine when it is switched on. Radiotherapy treatments can have side effects, and these will be discussed with you prior to your first treatment. Treatment side effects and ways to manage them will be covered in more detail when you have your on-treatment review appointments. The review team are available before, during, and after your radiotherapy treatment to provide advice and support. You can also talk to the treatment team when you come in each day about any issues. You can also obtain further advice and support from the Big C Centre. If you have any questions about your treatment, please contact the review radiographers. If you have any queries about your appointments, please contact the scheduling team. If you need any emergency advice, please call the AOHS team. For any further advice and support, this can be accessed from the Big C Centre.